Hello, Libras. Welcome to your weekly love reading. I'm so sorry. I just returned to my normal place and everything's been a little crazy, so I apologize. This is the second time I started. A little tongue-tied and a little giggly. So thank you so much for being here. You have no idea how much I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. I don't have a lot of time today. I am doing your reading first, and then when I can fit everybody else in, I'm going to go from there. Eternal gratitude to each and every one of you, and thank you so much. It's nice to know I'm not the only one dealing with those water signs. Let's see. Let's get us an Angel Answer Oracle card to start our reading. I'm so sorry. I love my little charms, but they clink, clink, clink all over on the table. There we go. There we go. Tuck them away for now. Angel Answer Oracle card for Libra. 5, 4, 3, up. Okay. That's the one the end will answer our question or become a part of the reading. As we know, sometimes both. Okay. A Romance Angel card for Libras. What do we need to know for this week? I don't know. Last week was pretty good for me, Libra. I hope it was for you too. Let's see here. 3, 2, and 1 for us Libras. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Wow. Wonder if that water sign's going to show up. What do you guys think? Because I'm guessing it's probably a yes. It's so strange to think of air and water together. I mean, granted, they make hurricanes, but I don't know. Is that a good thing? So what do we need to know for this week? Tell us about that soulmate calling stuff. Libra. Oh, that's card coming out. Card for another card. Tell us more for Libra. Any more cards coming? Oh boy. Oh, cards all over the place. So I'm going to say there's way too many. I am going to take, wow. I don't know. That one's touching. I guess that one's saying it's connected. That's how I'm going to take that. So our first card to come out, Knight of Swords. This could be us. You know that? That whole charging in. Because we're in the battle. We're in the journey. We're moving along. So, like you know, I love to check out things sometimes because I'm always amazed at when they are correct. And I know that sounds like a silly thing to say, but having Gemini in my chart also, we know that we have to prove everything, right? It's like being the quintessential doubting Thomas. Yep, Sir Lancelot, defender of chivalry, skilled warrior, rushes into situations without weighing the consequences. Charming nature, gets him out of scrapes. Well, Libra, with those scales and how we like to have things balanced, I think this most definitely could be us showing up here. With the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, she is passionate about what she wants and goes for it. She's not going to be shy about it. She knows what she wants and she goes for it. Could also mean that you have a fire sign in your chart, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I do, matter of fact, in my Venus, which would make this also like this is me, knowing what I want and possibly going in for it, but trying to be, what is it, charming in the way we do things. Could also mean if you don't have a fire sign in your chart, that this is a fire sign that you are interested in and you're making the effort, and it looks like they would want you too. So let's get some more cards on this for us Libras. Some more cards for Libra. Tell us more about what's going on this week. Let's see. Cards for Libra. Okay. This deck has decided, oh my goodness. Libra, you will not believe the card that just came out. Let's see if anything else comes out for us. Nope. Look at that. The Knight of Swords again. again, because that's what I was reading a little bit about before. Sorry about the jacket getting in the way. Yep. Knight charges bravely into battle. It's Sir Lancelot, defender of chivalry. He's a skilled warrior who rushes into situations without weighing the consequences. His charming nature gets him out of scrapes. Wow. So there is something we really want, and we are there. This is a very determined energy. I feel like I'm sweating profusely suddenly. I'm so sorry to tell you that, but I feel like this is, we know what we want. This to me says we absolutely know what we want. I do know what I want, and I hope you guys do too. And I have been, by the way, I've been making such an effort to answer all your comments and loving them and sending you all positive energy, because I feel like this although you don't know who I am looking at my face or anything, I hope that you feel it, that I feel very connected to you all, which is such an interesting thing to say in this media, but I feel it. And I read your stories, and I hope that we all find what's best for us and recognize it, because I don't know about you, I don't necessarily always recognize what's best for me. You know, sometimes we're destined to repeat our past patterns until we learn from them, which not always the most funnest thing, right, Libra? Especially with all those water signs, they're so much different than we are, you know? Especially if you add Earth to the chart. They're grounded, and we're you know, that balloon floating up into the clouds, you know? High on just being ourselves. Even when we're not happy sometimes. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, Libra, so we got one card that came from this tarot deck. Let's see. The Chariot. This is awesome. This Chariot is not like my other decks. All my other decks, from this deck, the Chariot and this one are horses that a man has reins, and they are like crazy, wild running. Literal, physical movement, I think of it as. The other deck, they are, he has reins that he's holding. This one is like the traditional style tarot, this Chariot. And this one, it is two phoenixes sitting there, because of course they don't move. And there are no reins. So this movement forward, when I see the black and the white of the phoenix, it's movement forward in the mental, emotional, and I know that it's not necessarily emotional, but there is movement forward. You are moving forward. Even if you are not physically moving forward, you are. And to me, this, when I see the black and white, it's accepting the dark and the light. And I don't know about you, but that's a very hard thing to do, because I find myself trying so hard to be good or the best that I can be. And for me, that's not always an easy thing, because I worry about, I don't know, tell me if you guys are like this, but I overthink everything. And it's very hard to move forward. So this to me says there is movement forward in the relationship. And I am not surprised, because to me, this Chariot card is really confirmation of this. You know, the Knight of Swords, because there is movement forward. You are working towards what you want. Whether, you know, we didn't get any message cards or anything, but what we did get is that we are calling in our soulmate. So this to me is also this, because we're not moving forward, we're calling someone into us. You know, who do you want? That whole, you know, wake up in the morning and I am happy, I am healthy, and I am loved by someone who loves me completely. And we feel comfortable together no matter what. This to me is that confirmation of calling in your soulmate. So, before I drag this on, Libra, and I apologize if I'm long-winded or speaking too fast, I'm happy and excited, and thank you. What was your question, Libra? I'm thinking, I know what my question is. What's yours? Here's your answer. Perfect timing. Oh, The Gemini part of me says, really? Sheesh. Wow. But the sands of time coming down. Rainbows. Look at that. This to me says that this relationship, whatever sign you're dealing with, it's definitely coming. And I believe because of the calling in your soulmate and how it says, you know, affirmations, prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. And I so mumbled that. This means get clear. What do you want? And I don't know about you, but being clear, it's hard because you want the perfect person for you. But nobody's perfect. It's who's perfect and whose baggage can you unpack along with your own, right? And move forward with. So it's coming. It's just a matter of time. Use that third eye, your intuition. This to me says that your intuition will let you know when that person is around. You'll feel it. You'll know it. So have faith, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Immense gratitude. Love and light, everybody. Take care. Bye.